So, good morning. How are you guys today? I'm doing okay. I think for like the past few weeks I've just been in a like blah type of state of mind. Not really sure why. Um, I did have a job. I don't know if I told you guys that I did get a call back for a job. It was a job with people that I actually really thought were awesome and stuff, but um, I'm not really comfortable with a few things regarding it. Number one, no drug test, and even though the only thing they're gonna find in my system is caffeine, it feels a little weird to me that you don't have a drug test. Number two, no formal like talking to me about a uniform or anything. Like I had to ask. Um, so that made me really uncomfortable. And then there was like just a few things that typically jobs do in regards to paperwork and organization and stuff that just they just like didn't do, and it rang a whole lot of really bad bells for me. And like while the manager is professional, like her assistant manager doesn't seem to like really understand things, and like things are really disorganized. And you know I really like them, but I was supposed to start yesterday and I just couldn't do it. Like I had typically when I have this feeling, this really bad feeling that just like doesn't go away, it's usually a bad sign, and I usually ignore that feeling and bad stuff happens. So this time I was like, no, I can't ignore this bad feeling. So even though I got a job, I did turn it down. I do have another job interview. It's a second interview because they really liked me. And that's going to be Wednesday. And if that pans out, I actually won't have to wear a wig to work. They will allow my hair color the way it is right now. I'm not sure if they allow piercings or not, but I know they allow unnatural hair color. So that would be a major plus. I would be stocking shelves, I believe, and doing some register stuff, which is like a really cool thing for me. And I'd be working near that one other place that I wanted to apply for. So since I wanted to apply just to talk to those girls, I could literally go visit those girls and talk to them and be their friends. So yeah, so that's a part of my blondness, I think, because in a way I feel guilty. I called them and told them. I didn't just like stiff them. I called them and told them that I was not going to come and that I had a better opportunity. But I still felt bad, and I think like my mood improved when I realized I wasn't going to go to the job, but now it's back to blah. Right now, like currently, I just keep looking at myself in the mirror, and I'm having a lot of like body image issues. So, the kick in the pants I've needed for exercise is gonna start today. Like I'm gonna start exercising today. I don't care how difficult it is for me. I'm gonna start exercising today. So that's gonna be something to look forward to because I really want to drop the weight. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I think I have. I'm 100 and between 184 186 pounds. My goal weight is between 115 to 125. That's where I should be for like my size, my height, and my body build. So, that's a good bit of weight to take off. Not as much as some people, but it's still a good amount of weight to take off. So, I'm just going to take it in steps. I'm going to start by exercising first, and then I'm going to start working on my diet because right now, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm really not. 100% of my liquid intake is soda. Like, I don't drink anything besides Pepsi. And that's really bad. Now, you can't take a person who does that and just completely cold turkey them. I'm gonna have to start putting other things into my diet, and I'm gonna have to start slowly weaning myself off of them. And I'm probably gonna reward myself with a soda once a day or once every 2 days anyway, because I've been a soda addict for a very long time, since I was probably about 5 years old. And that's why I won't let Ed have soda, because I know what it does. I'm severely addicted. It's packed on the pounds, and it's not doing me any good. Diet wise, I'm pretty picky, so it's really hard to pick out food for me. Like, I love chicken and white meat, so that's gonna be good. But like, I am really picky when it comes to food, so all of my meals would have to be like plain or like cheese. I don't know. But I did buy a few healthy foods this week, and I just have to learn how to prepare them. One of those things is quinoa, which I've heard is really good for you. So I'm hoping that I can prepare that in a way that I really like. Um, yeah, again, body image issues are another thing that's like bothering me, and I think that I just feel like in a blah state. Like I'm kind of depressed because I don't want to play WoW anymore. Like I love WoW, but I think I'm in a state of depression because I'm like bored by it. Like I'll get on and I'll play for maybe an hour and then I'll like leave it, and my subscription should be ending here very very soon, so that'll be whenever I take a break. But like I guess I'm just sad because I was really into WoW. I was really inspired by it. I loved it so much, and now I'm like, blah. I really shouldn't have burnt myself out the way I did. I guess I just when I get into things, I get obsessive over them, and I guess I end up burning myself out. So hopefully, like if I can take a month break or 2 months break or something, maybe I can be like excited to go in because I have so many partially leveled characters. It'd be great to work with them, and then plus there's one more type of character I want to make. I want to make a Tauren. I'm not really sure what class, but I've wanted to make a Tauren. Like Tauren was the original reason that I joined Horde to begin with. Like, of course, I said I really loved Blood Elves, and that was what made me want to join WoW to start off with. But like this recent thing where I wanted to join WoW, like Taurens remind me of Native Americans. I'm pretty sure they're actually modeled after Native Americans. So I really wanted a Tauren, and that's like the one type of character I haven't made. So after I've made that character, I think I'll be pretty good for a while. Yep. And eventually I'd like to make a male character because all of my characters are female. I don't know why I feel so uncomfortable playing a male, but I do. Boy. So I'm a little depressed about that. I'm also depressed because Caitlyn on League of Legends was free this week, and it's gonna be over soon if it's not already over now. And I was trying to quickly save up the riot points or the influence points to get her, and I don't have enough. I have about half of what I need, but not the whole part. And because I like to only really play custom games, I'm getting, and I'm not bragging when I say this, but I'm getting better and better at the game, so I'm getting less and less points because the matches take less and less time. So it's harder to save up the points. Like, I kind of think I could play like with co-op versus AI, but at the same time, I really don't want the pressure of like people judging me and stuff. So it's really really freaking difficult. Like, because I really want to keep playing because I really like League of Legends. Like, it's a good thing to do between. Like if I'm like I want to take a break and play, like I can do it. It's not a game that I have to dedicate a lot of time to, but it's fun. I never thought I'd like it honestly. Like when my friend first introduced it to me, I was like, meh, it's okay, I guess. But now I really like it. So sigh. Um, but yeah, I really 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 want Caitlyn, so maybe I'll just take on the slow drag of getting her and stuff because she's also on my cosplay list. Her, Miss Fortune, Nana from Elfen Lied, and I really like this girl that's only in 3 episodes of Angel Beats. Because yeah, I did watch the entirety of Angel Beats, and it was not what I was expecting. And honestly, the first episode was really boring. And if I wasn't like as tenacious as I am, I'm really stubborn. Once I start an anime, I have to finish it. Like I have to. Like the first episode was boring enough to where I'm like, I like the concept, but I don't like the show. Well, I'm glad I stuck it out. It's really good. But there's a character that's only in 3 episodes, and like she actually has the hairstyle that I'm going for. Like when my hair grows out, hopefully it'll look more like hers. But I want to cosplay her. Um, she's the lead singer of Goldemo. If you guys know what Angel Beats is, the first lead singer, like the first one with the pink short hair, like yeah, her. I just don't remember her name. Like it's really frustrating for me because I don't remember a lot of their names. I know what they look like, but I don't remember a lot of their names. I remember Yui and Yuri and Hinata, but like I don't remember a lot of their names. Like I don't even remember the main guy's name. Like if they have two Japanese of names, like too complicated of names, like for some reason my brain can't absorb them. I'll probably end up watching all the shows that I've watched in this short amount of time, like again to absorb it. But yeah, I'm also watching High School of the Dead because a lot of people like it, and it is a really really good show. However, it is way too fan servicey. Like I can understand having a large chest and things needing to bounce, but there's some times where I'm like, that realistically would not bounce like that. Like, it is not necessary to have that much fan service because I'm a fan of zombie stuff. I really am. But as a girl, I'm sitting there going, this does not interest me. You're like frustrating. And I know it was pointed more towards guys and to bring in a wider audience, but I'm thinking like the audience that you're trying to bring in like might not be the best audience. But yeah, I like it like as a whole. I like it a lot, and I really like Angel Beats and I really like Elfen Lied. Besides that, Pandora Hearts is another one I'm going to be watching. So we'll see how that goes. I'm actually just really happy that I'm watching anime again because for the longest time there was just nothing I wanted to watch. Like it was all boring to me. I didn't like it. I've been watching a lot of American cartoons like Adventure Time and My Little Pony and stuff like that. And I'm sad because just like most anime doesn't get my attention unless it's like 5+ years old. So I don't know what I'm gonna watch after any of this if I'm still in an anime watching mood because like I'm gonna have to go backwards because those are the only like semi new anime that I actually think are interesting. So awkward. But yeah. I know this is a really long vlog, but I just felt like talking, and those of you who do watch this channel usually, they're prepared for this, so I don't know. I just felt like saying what was on my mind, and letting you guys know that I'm just feeling blah, because I am feeling blah, and I hope I can get to the source of it because I don't want to feel like this way forever. I hate feeling like this. And I'm pretty sure like the main reason is just body image issues and because I'm sad that I'm not into WoW. But I'm sure if I just give everything time that it'll work out and stuff. So to those who do watch this, like, what's your favorite anime? What anime would you recommend for me to watch? The like, just give your opinions on anime and what shows you like, okay? Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I hope you guys have a good day, and those of you who watched all, like, 12+ minutes of this, you're awesome, and thank you. Those of you who didn't, I don't blame you, even though you won't see this. Alright, have a good day. Bye.